Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports. But even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about for the Yankees. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Underway now on the set. Outside as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next for New York, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. And they're on 2 away now.
Batting third, the second base.
Digging in now for the Yankees, number 19. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's got great power. I love watching a guy who can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. DP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Second. The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just inside. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose
on. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
17.
Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 74.
And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out. Now game on.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit has got it, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. MLB Network is back. Now at the plate, Voit. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Bell is there. 1 down.
Batting it.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The pitch. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th inning is so big league quick.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Slow little grounder left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave. So here's Daniel Ponca now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-2. Hit hard to short. Urshela comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pitch popped up, number 17, and foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Yolmer Sanchez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hicks on the move. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
He's set. The 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Ready with the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danger. Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit on the ground out for short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting, number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
planted.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He's running. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for the Yankees. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. The 1-2 down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Number 13.
Thank you, Heidi.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out toward left. Jimenez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 0-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a high strike there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daniel Polka.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Polka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Next for Chicago.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Urshela right there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Number 99 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 99.
The 1-0 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 2-0 count, the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off. But that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, number 19. Liner in there for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-0. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Fouled off. Two and one. Here it is. Fouled away. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. And it's fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Sanchez is there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0. Digging in, Yomer Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Number 19 shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One and one the count now. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still no score. Back here on the south side of Chicago. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way. hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
One gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he popped him up. Number 17 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 74.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
55.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play, and you're a hero on the highlight show. You miss it, and you're picking yourself up.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
You can call it unfair or just a breaks in the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 3-0 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Ponco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Garcia, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So coming to the plate, Victor Caratini, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chad Green comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Chad Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. The 1-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. 8th inning from Chicago, and so far the Sox have dug their own over the mighty Yanks. They lead it here in the late going as you check out our line score through 7 innings. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Natty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
They're on the bell at first, and his side is retired. 3 go the Bombers. They're still down. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Judge sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Next for Chicago, the third baseman.
Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Gio Urshela.
Andrew Brandt is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a hard liner, but foul. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
He's certainly well aware the bullpen is armed and ready, but he doesn't want to give this one away. He wants that shutout. He cannot lose this guy right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 19.
Number 19 last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. He is in there with a triple.
And in the ninth inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate. And he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Brandon Workman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Sanchez is up with it. On the first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Last chance for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the White Sox are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through